Hey everyone, Bridget over here at the AAFE Training Center. We are just doing some smooth threads on my patient today. So this is her third and last treatment of her submental area, and then I think this is only her second treatment for her necklace line. So we'll be doing one more round on those necklace lines, and then hopefully this should be the last treatment she will need for her submental area. So I will be seeing her back in a few weeks, so I'm excited to see what it looks like once that collagen starts being built. So right here I'm marking out the patient. For the submental area, I like to go in this sunrise fashion. I think it really targets that pocket of tissue that a lot of people hate the best. You can also go in just kind of like horizontal lines as well on top of each other, but I think that this gives me the best collagen production. So I'm using the twisted 29x40s for the submental region, and then I'm actually also using the same kind for her necklace lines, just because her necklace lines are a little bit deeper. They can be a little more uncomfortable, so sometimes I will use just the monos and not do twisted on necklace lines. So immediately as I break through the skin, I level off, I advance my catheter, and then I twist 360 degrees and I pull the thread out. The 360 degree turn ensures that the thread is being integrated into the tissue, and that's kind of what locks it in. If you weren't to twist it, the thread would most likely come back out with your needle. So like I said, this is the patient's third treatment of this area, and she's had significant improvement. I'll have to make it before and after so you guys can see it, but it is extremely different, so much tighter. She doesn't have that skin to pull down like she did a few months ago, so she's really happy with the result. We may do a fourth treatment on it just because we're going to have to do that third treatment on her necklace lines, but we'll see in a couple of weeks what she wants to do. So now I am going into my necklace lines. I go directly into the deficit, but you can kind of go on top and below it and sandwich it in between and kind of get like double collagen stimulation. I don't think she necessarily needs that much stimulation. Yes, it's always better, but I kind of just like to see what it does just straight into the necklace line first. And then if they don't really see any improvement, I can go above and below and I can always add more. But she has had pretty good improvement even after just one session. So I just kind of continued what I did last time. So as soon as I break through the skin again, I advance my catheter, I turn 360 degrees, and I immediately pull out. You want to make sure here that you are in the correct plane. You really want to make sure that you're in that subdermal space, because the skin is so thin on the neck that you will 100% be able to see the thread if it's placed a little too superficially. It will almost look like a little blue vein sticking out. So I always like to warn my patients of that, just like so that they can be informed about the procedure, and then also what to look out for if there's any threads that aren't placed correctly, because you can just apply some heat and break it down faster. But thanks all for watching.